Hey yo, what's going on with y'all today? It is truly a great day to be back here with you guys today. Thank y'all so much for the love y'all are showing on the videos. I see y'all. I see each and every one of y'all. Even though my channel's small right now, we're in the process of growing, so it's all good. It's all good. Every single like you can, every single watch you can. I see you. I see you. I appreciate each and every one of you. But today, as usual, we're going to have another video out for you guys. Today is what are your most unpopular opinions? And this is just a Reddit thread that's been out, and so we're going to be reacting to that together. So, you already know the deal. If you haven't subscribed before, please make sure to hit that red button right there. Please, it helps a lot. So much more than you know. And make sure to like the video to get consistent bangers like this on a daily basis. That's all it is. Now let's get right into this video for you guys, all right? Let me know some unpopular opinions that you guys have down below. Mine, I'm not a big Skittles fan. I know a lot of people out there are Skittles fan, and I don't know what it is about it. I just rather have a Starburst than a Skittle. Is that unpopular? Let me know. Let me know. Without further ado, so they're shaking. All right, let's hop into this video.
What's an opinion of yours that will get bombarded by almost everyone on Reddit? People need to stop posting those pictures of different races interacting with BS I'm 14 and deep captions like "This is America." But mother sucker, 99% of the population deals with someone of a different culture race on a daily. Your post isn't doing anything but worsening the cultural issues already going on, making it seem like this white guy helping tie a black man's tie is some hope for humanity. It's ridiculous, but lo and behold you have 5,000 care votes within an hour. The real "This is America" is a bunch of dudes of all faiths and colors in NYC shouting off the top of their heads at each other over a pile-up.
I guess
Just
that's
because
in
some has a
NYC.
mental illness, disability, or has a child doesn't mean they're automatically a good person and capable of no wrong. Or if they've had cancer or served in the military too. No one gives a frick if it's a grilled cheese or a melt. If Taco Bell gives you explosive shoots, it's probably your diet aside from TB that's causing it. If Taco Bell gives you explosive shoots, it's probably your diet aside from TB that's causing it. Amen. Lots of people on Reddit apparently that have the digestive systems of a newborn. There's no good way to deal with illegal immigrants. Give them a path to citizenship. Deport them all, or whatever else. Any approach is gonna screw over somebody. Because it hasn't been said yet, sort by controversial for the real
These are some
answers.
controversial ones, guys.
This comment is not very controversial. College sports have nothing to do with education. I mean, yep. Reddit is just Facebook for nerds. Our Pix is just Facebook now. It's either my dad doesn't think his paintings are any good, so I posted these here to prove him wrong, or it's just repost after repost.
I don't really know. Are y'all on Reddit like that?
People aren't equal. Some are genuinely worth more than others. If two people are dangling off a cliff, you won't be paralyzed by indecision. You'll make a quick mental tally and you'll save the one that has more value based on whatever criteria you're using. Those people weren't equal, and you valued one more than the other.
That's deep, but
that these posts don't work because people just downvote actual unpopular opinions that people will disagree with, leading to the top comments with the most replies being opinions that are agreeable and popular. Dogs are the privileged rich upper class white people of the animal kingdom. We are the privileged rich upper class white people of the animal kingdom. When people joke about adulting or how little like an adult they feel in their 20s, 30s, I cringe. There are a couple layers of irony going on here, because they aren't lamenting a lack of skills or maturity on their part, they're looking to be congratulated for it. Beyonce is overrated. This is a really popular sentiment on Reddit and circle joking about a fan base being awful. I don't like bacon. It's okay, but definitely not as good as everyone else thinks. This is literally the most ludicrous thing I've ever read. Your Reddit privilege
I'm gonna comment at the end of the video.
Until you've repented and eaten an entire farm's worth of bacon. Or you know, we've got different tastes and you not eating bacon means there's technically more available to me. Or thanks.
I'm gonna literally write this down so I can remember.
Government-issued identification to vote. I say this as a staunch liberal. Rights have consequences, many of them bad. Free speech means you have to let Nazis march.
Wow.
Free press means you have to let rich people run attack ads on your favorite candidate. Freedom of religion means we can't shut down that thing you consider a cult. Right to bear arms means guns have to be available even to violent communities so that people can protect themselves. Right to a fair trial by jury means guilty people are gonna get
They got
off.
real political.
Right to democracy means
And on this
some
channel,
states aren't gonna have laws you
I'm
like
not
and
getting
there's nothing
political
you
at all.
can do about it. If you
At
believe
all.
the
I
government
refuse.
is there to stop all bad or even all dangerous behavior, you don't believe in rights. An opinion of mine that everyone hates is that I think iPhones are a waste of money. You'll get a lot less hate on Reddit compared to real life for this.
That's facts.
If you are fat, there's a 99% chance that is your own fault. Stop eating
That's
like
just-
a fat butt.
No.
Get up and exercise. There is no miracle diet, pill, or drink that is going to make you healthy. You want big bone.
I don't like that
I
one.
have never seen a skeleton with fat bones. I have
That's
never
just
seen
rude.
a skeleton with fat bones. Be right back going to Walmart to eat all the calcium supplements. I'm gonna have the fattest skeleton when I die. The transgender movement and the fight to break down gender roles cannot coexist. Basically every movement now is causing self-segregation.
This is real
The
political. I
intense
don't.
desire to belong is actually driving everyone apart, even within their own subgroups. Some people are racist. Some of them are not white. All people have racial preferences and biases, conscious or subconscious. That's human.
Yeah, at the end, I'm just gonna react to the ones that are.
You should check out the
are
Harvard
relevant.
Implicit Association testing. Malcolm Gladwell writes about it in Blink.
I'm not here to step on any toes or anything. I'm just here to entertain. At the end of the day, that's what I'm here for. Entertain.
It would be easier for both them and their parents. I see this sentiment a lot on Reddit, and it seems pretty popular TBH. I can't stand Star Wars. I'm absolutely sick of it, in fact. It's just not that great. If you can't control your child in public, then you shouldn't take them on buses, to parks, or generally anywhere that is, well, a public. Problem is, all kids will act out occasionally. That same child could have been a son on the last 99 trips out.
A son.
You just gotten lucky. Some kids are Satan, however. Some people are terrible parents and should be forcefully sterilized. If CPS has taken more than one of your children and you will under no circumstances be getting them back, sterilization so you can't just have a replacement baby. The hive mind is mostly just a collective opinion of broke liberal college kids, poor adults who never
I don't
grew
even know
up,
what that
and
is.
attention
Should I know what
seekers
that
looking
is?
to whine about how much they've been abused,
I am a broke college
how
student.
hurtful we are to animals and the environment, painful sci-fi references, and dumb memes. Most questions are loaded and are posted by people only looking for a circle jerk of people to mirror their own opinions and
Sheesh.
downvote anything else to oblivion regardless
People on
of
Reddit are
validity.
savage.
They do not realize that this is not
think I've
proper
heard circle jerk
psychological
a
support, but rather blind
total of 5
reinforcement
times
of
now.
often bad habits and assumptions. Rather than getting actual, meaningful psychological support, we just get our own toxic opinions reflected back by strangers for karma.
Rust
It's
Dog
not
was going
healthy.
off.
Just looking at our credit each week will tell you this. Just a never-ending cycle of the same recycled questions. Even this unpopular opinion crap shows up dang near weekly. Outside of Empire Strikes Back, most of the Star Wars movies are just above average.
Another
I'm
unpopular
in no way
opinion.
saying they're insignificant. It's the largest
never
franchise
seen
in
Star
history
Wars.
among not just film. but
Don't
entertainment
unsubscribe, don't
in
unsubscribe.
general. It's
Don't
just that
unsubscribe,
none of
please,
the films
please.
are really that great. Minivans are cool AF.
Buick and GMC.
I've been on the minivan wave.
Should you need a vehicle?
Didn't struggle. That's all you got sometimes. You feel me? That's all you got.
There are fundamental differences between men and women, on average, mentally and physically. This does not mean one
No
is
comment.
better than the other. They are simply different. Women and men by and large have slightly
On that
different
statement
temperaments
alone,
and
men and women are
interests.
different.
Men tend
That's
to
all
be
I'm
more
gonna say.
interested in things and women in people. Again, on average, you find reversals and extremes for
Okay.
both genders. All things being equal, which I'm not saying they necessarily are right now. This
And I'm never
alone
one to
could
not
explain
listen
the
to an
dearth of
argument,
women
so
in engineering
I'll listen,
fields and
but
the dearth of men in other
not gonna have any
fields
input on it.
typically thought of as feminine. But both men and women are in general incredibly adaptable. The differences are just innate temperamental preference differences that could be overridden through training or incentive. In societies where men and women enjoy a great deal of freedom and economic prosperity, I'm looking at you Scandinavian Nordic countries, Men tend to gravitate towards traditionally masculine fields such as engineering, and women tend to gravitate towards more feminine fields such as nursing, teaching,
I'm a nursing major.
etc. These are societies where there are incredibly few barriers towards doing whatever you want with your life. They are socialist societies. Yet, left to their own devices, men choose certain fields preferentially and women choose other fields to work in. This does not mean men are superior to women, or women are superior to men. We just differ, ever so slightly, on average and at the extremes, is all. Tell this to a feminist and they will eat your brains for dinner. Post this on Reddit and be prepared to be downvoted. May the downvotes begin. Friends was an awful television show. I've never enjoyed it.
That's cat.
Karma is worthless. Anything that exists has the value ascribed to it by its owner.
Wow.
Karma's value to me is that some strangers out there have agreed with me and that makes me feel happy. Most people who voted for Trump aren't racists, homophobes, or xenophobes.
More political stuff. I should have seen this coming. I should have seen this coming.
Trump. I think more people should have abortions. Not that I would not prefer that they exercise caution and use protection, but way too many people have kids in circumstances that will only make their quality of life worse and create a bad environment to raise children. If you are homeless and drug addicted, have an abortion. If you are being abused and can't or won't figure out a way to leave,
My eyes didn't mean I'm against abortion, and it didn't mean that I'm for it.
Without having kids,
No opinion, I'm here to entertain.
Have an abortion. Rick and Morty is overrated. Although,
Never seen it.
I'd have no issues if companies, municipalities implemented.
Alright, I'm gonna end it there. There's a lot going on in this video. A lot going on in this video. Sheesh. Okay. So I'm just going to hit on the main ones that I wrote down that I'm just like, these are unpopular opinions that I agree with too. Or not always agree with. Because this first one is, he said Beyonce is overrated. Now, I don't know if it was most likely a guy who wrote it, to be honest, or if not, it was a woman who just doesn't like Beyonce, which I understand. At the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their opinion and stuff like that, just like I'm entitled to mine. So, saying Beyonce is overrated is highly capped. Highly capped. This one, with one song alone, I can say, everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. If you don't know this song, you were either just born or you were born in 1920. If you say you haven't heard this song anywhere, and you already know what song it is because it's just that pop. I don't even have to say the song. I can just do this. You already know it. So saying Beyonce is overrated, we're just going to move on to the next one. Bacon. Okay. I have no issues against bacon. No issues against real bacon. But, hear me out. I was raised on turkey bacon my whole life. I know. A lot of you are going to be like, turkey bacon, you're disgusting. When you're raised on something, like some people were raised on oatmeal and stuff. I was raised on oatmeal. I love oatmeal. Some people don't like it still. It's just a preference. Turkey bacon. Am I going to expose my struggle again? Okay. We didn't even fry the turkey bacon in a pan. No, we didn't eat it cold all the time. Mostly we just popped it in. Okay, look. We popped it in the microwave.
Oh my God!
Listen. Before school, you have two options. You can either sleep in a little longer, or you can get up early, get everything right, get up, get together so you look good for your friends and everything like that. And I wasn't about that. I don't care what I look like. Obviously, you can see I don't care what I look like. So in the mornings, I was just focused on getting out the door at the right time. So I'd wake up like 15 minutes, 5 minutes before the bus came. And what's the easiest way to warm up breakfast except for pop some turkey bacon in the microwave? And you're good to go. Along with some water or Gatorade, something like that. Anyway, we're gonna go past that. I think turkey bacon's better than regular bacon. And I'm gonna get crucified and I know it, but that's okay. Last one. Star Wars. I've never seen a Star Wars before. Now, I don't know exactly why I haven't, to be honest. I think it's overhyped. But that's coming from someone who hasn't seen it, so I don't have the education to say it's overhyped, but I'm not really a space person like that. Except for Guardians of the Galaxy, that was fire. Guardians of the Galaxy was fire, but I'm not really a sci-fi type of person, if you get what I'm saying. Like E.T. and stuff like that, I didn't really mess with it. And that's just my opinion. Now, y'all gonna have your opinions. And actually, I want to hear them in the comment section. Please comment down below what controversial things that I said in this video and that were said in that video. Which ones do you disagree with the most? But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank y'all so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet still, please consider subscribing. I post lit content like this on a daily basis, y'all. I don't know how else to say it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a truly blessed rest of your day. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.